to sing that song.
Sing it like this, red. Sing it like that song. It sounds like red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can see a rainbow. See a rainbow. See a dog with me. They're singing like that.
That was very good,
I
Joe.
want you to sing it.
Red and yellow and purple and green, all the colors I see.
No, first pink and green, orange and purple and blue. First orange comes,
Okay.
and then purple comes.
Okay. I don't know this song very well, do I?
First orange comes,
Daddy's not good at singing this song.
and then purple comes.
Okay. Orange and purple and pink and blue.
No, I told
You told me.
first orange and then purple.
Oh, okay. Well, here, Joe, why don't you sing it from the top so I can hear it?
And then purple.
Okay, you sing it from the very start.
First comes orange.
Okay, well, you sing it
And
from
then comes purple.
Oh, you're right. I got confused. Daddy sang it bad. Can Joe sing it good?
That wasn't the right way to sing.
I was singing it incorrectly. Can you?
That wasn't the right way to sing it.
I feel as though I was singing that wrong. Can you sing it right? Show me how. Do it one more time so I can listen and learn it.
No,
How does it go?
that's how you sing it.
No, how do you sing it? Will you show me? It goes like what?
First orange and then purple.
Okay. Pink and orange and purple and blue. All
No,
the colors
I
of the
told-
rainbow.
I told you, first orange and then purple.
Okay. Will you sing it for me, Joe?
I want Mommy to sing
Mommy
it.
knows how to sing it, doesn't she? And Grandma Rose knows how to sing it. But you know what song? Joe, you know how to sing it. Let's hear you sing it one time.
No, I want to sing it.
I don't know how to sing it very well, do I?
I want you to sing it.
What about... Oh, I have an idea, Joe. Let's say the story of the girl in the Rojo canoe. Because Joe saw a red canoe at the park today. Ready?
Old.
Yeah, ready?
How old.
All right, here we go.
And the road.
Once upon a time,
Canoe.
there was a girl named
Cousin
Cousin Abby, and she had a Rojo canoe and a dog named Spartacus. And they went to Colby Lake Park, and she brought her canoe, and she said, I'm going to go for a nice canoe ride. And she started paddling her canoe on the lake. And who did they see? What did they see? Will you tell me, Joe?
A beaver.
A beaver. And what did the beaver say?
Pappy's coming in a canoe.
And what did Cousin Abby say?
No, no, no.
You'll tip us over, she said. But the beaver just jumped into the canoe.
And she said, oh, oh.
Whoa, whoa!
But they didn't tip over.
But they almost tipped over.
They didn't tip
They
over.
didn't, but you have to admit they came close. And she kept on paddling. And then what?
They saw you paddling.
And what did they see next?
What? And that was one girl, one dog, and one beaver.
Yeah, that's right. That's what she said. This is a one girl, one dog, one beaver canoe. But you know what they saw? A loon. A loon flew by. And what did the loon say?
Maybe come in their canoe.
That's right. But what did Cousin Abby say?
No, you'll sink us.
Yeah, you'll sink us. And the loon just flew into the canoe.
And the animals see.
And what did Cousin Abby say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They almost tipped over, but they kept paddling.
The animals sink.
They almost sunk.
The animals sink.
Yeah. And they kept paddling. And then what did they see?
A bear.
Was it a little bear?
A big.
A big giant bear. It was the bear that ate that fish, wasn't it?
No, it was. And the bear said, "May I please come in the canoe?"
And what did Cousin Abby say?
No. Don't sink us.
But what did the bear do?
He just jumps in.
He just jumped right in.
And the girl said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
Yeah. And what happened?
And Mom was eat.
They almost tipped over, but they didn't.
Now there's one beaver, and there's one girl, and one dog, and one beaver, and one bear.
And one loon. Wow, good job, Joe. There's a lot of things in that canoe. And they kept paddling, and they paddled, and then what did they see?
A moose. And the moose said, "May I please come in the canoe?"
And what did Cousin Abby say?
No. Don't stink us.
And was it the moose?
And it just crawled in.
It just crawled right into the canoe anyway. And
And the girl said, "Whoa, whoa."
whoa.
Now there's one beaver, one dog, one zoo, and one bear, and one zoo,
Very good. And one big moose.
and one bear.
And the canoe is very full, and it almost tipped. And Joe.
It was full to the very brim.
It was. Joe, was that the moose that Joe saw at the hotel water park?
It was spitting the water out of its mouth.
That's right. That's the moose at the water park that was spitting water out of its mouth. And they kept paddling. And then what did they see? That's a good storytelling technique, Joe. The dramatic pause. A suspended pause for dramatic effect. What did they see? The little green thing that says ribbit, ribbit.
The frog.
And what did the frog say?
That beast came in the canoe.
And what did the girl say?
No. It will sink us. And what happened with the frog? Something.
What happened? What happened, Joe?
They almost tipped over.
They almost tipped over. Whoa. Or did they tip over?
They did.
They did. They went splash. And they went flying in the water. The moose went in the water.
Flying girl.
Flying girl. She went flying in the water. And her apple fell in the water. And the beaver fell in the water.
They were swimming.
They were swimming. And the girl said, "Well, I guess we're going swimming." The end. Good job telling the story, Joe.
Sometimes you make a big splash at the bottom.
That's right.